Hi folks, Joblot Comics here. Just a quick look today at Marvel Tales 150, which is a reprint of Amazing Spider-Man Annual 1 with the appearance of the Sinister Six, It's a really expensive book to try and get hold of, if you can even find one anywhere. And one of the good things about Marvel Tales was it reprinted all the Lee and Ditko early issues of Amazing, so this is a really cheap and easy way to get hold of a copy of this double-sized issue. You can see there, even back in the day, it was 41 pages. Stan and Steve. It's an absolute classic. It's just pretty much the story that you imagine it to be, with Stan Lee and Steve Ditko showing the Marvel Cinematic Universe how to integrate as many characters as possible into a single story, and probably works a little better here than it does in a lot of those films, but as you can see, it's full of little cameos from other characters. Let's get a recap of Spidey's origin. And we get a classic union of Electro, Mysterio, Doc Ock, Vulture, Sandman and Kraven, who decide bizarrely that they'll form this alliance to go and get Spider-Man, but rather than just attack them as a whole team, they kind of go after him one at a time, which defeats the purpose of a Sinister Six. But it was different times. See Giant Man and Wasp there, yeah. You see Fantastic Four, Captain America, even the X-Men. So yeah, like Stan just threw everything at this, and I would say it's some of Steve Ditko's finest Spider-Man artwork. There's an iconic t-shirt image that Steve Ditko probably never got a penny for. Now, the good thing about the comic book was it, again, it had splash pages every time Spidey and one of the villains were in a ruckus. Steve would grace us with a full page splash, and every one of them is just absolutely phenomenal. More X-Men. I think these are robots created by Mysterio, to be fair. The Sandman splash. It was probably around about here where it was established that, Aunt May did actually quite like Doc Ock. She liked him so much she married him. So anyway, Spidey defeats the Sinister Six one at a time, and then frees Aunt May and Betty, and it is one of those instances where it's a happy ending for Peter. And the Sinister Six are all in prison, although again, that makes literally no sense. Why do they lock them all up in the same cell? Why does Sandman not just slip away? Why does Electro not just blast a hole in the wall? But it is one of the all-time classic Spider-Man stories, yeah. It's Spider-Man Annual 1, reprinted here in Marvel Tales 150. You'll get it in any trade paperback, yeah. But if you do want a sort of newsprint copy to give you a feel of the original, this is a good way of picking it up, yeah. And if you want to pick some comics up, why don't you head over to www.jobblockcomics.co.uk, get yourself a mystery box, yeah? Okay, see you in the next one.